Got you. So like, with that being said, like Bebe, I don't know, a couple of months back, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I had dropped a Texas top gatekeepers list. And I had put Bebe, I put Jay Prince number 1, Bebe number 2. Sean Cotton was number 3, Say Cheese, top gatekeepers list. And when I did the interview with Rainwater said the radio stations did a vigil for Nipsey Hussle, who lived thousands of miles away. Mo3 passed away. The radio station does nothing. No one from either radio station comes out to the vigil. Neither one show love like they did for Nipsey for their own. Do you feel like that gatekeeper role with Mr. hit that as well? He was on the list. As far as and Bebe, do you feel like they dropped the ball by not actually showing that love to Mo3, who's from here, like they did for Nipsey, who wasn't?
First of all, they shouldn't be on no list with Jay Prince. And I'm a D-Town nigga. I'm a D-Town street nigga. I'm certified like me and mine is. So y'all should never even put him even on that level with anybody from Dallas or Texas in a sense, because he's a whole nother animal. They couldn't do what he do anyway. And then for 2, y'all talking about, baby, these is all entertainment people. They can't be no gatekeepers if they not certified from the underworld. So y'all gotta get this shit straight. Meaning you come from Detroit, you know that can't nobody be the face if you're not certified from the underground. So with that being said, none of these boys are certified from the underground. That's why it's like how it is. That's why it ain't no structure. That's why it's, whoop de whoop, they can only do so much. So, they're my guys, but who can they talk to? They ain't got no power. They just in position. See, I come from power, my guy.
Okay.
And the underworld is the power, no matter how much entertainment, because the entertainment resort to the streets. If you ain't got the streets rocking with you, you can get all them rules and shit like that, but your money gonna be limited. You gonna be able to get a certain kind of money. Hip hop originate from the streets. So if you niggas ain't originated from the streets, and better yet, these motherfucking streets, you can't gatekeep.
So when you say power, what do you mean by power? Do you mean brute strength, meaning I can physically put you in a bad position? What does power mean?
What do you think power mean? Power spreads all the way across the board. It's not no one specific.
So I look at that. That's what I'm saying. So like when I look at the gatekeepers list, I don't look at everyone having the power that Jay Prince has. Hence, he's number 1. And I'm not putting them on the same level, but they do have power or a platform or influence within their own realm. Say Cheese is arguably one of the top music platforms in the country. He has, I never said Sean had the power, but he has a platform and he has a connection to change an artist's life.
So listen what I said, power and position.
And that's what I'm saying. So like, I feel like these guys can be on a gatekeeper list with Jay Prince in a respective field of just entertainment. And if I'm talking about underworld, I'm talking about like overall just.
So check this out. Not to cut, even them, if they ain't using their platforms and they ain't connected with the underworld, you can't gatekeep for this motherfucker.
So then that means who can then? Because obviously
you gotta be, it is what it is. That's why you in Detroit. Give me really some real live big national. We ain't got too many artists from Detroit.
Well, you got a lot.
But give them to me.
You got Sada Baby.
But
you got 42 Dugg.
Okay.
You got Babyface Ray.
Okay, so stop. Are they co-signed by the underworld?
Absolutely.
That's why it's easy for them. So them is just artists. Now, what you done called out was nothing but personalities. So
I did a Detroit.
No, I'm talking about for Dallas. You ain't called out but number personalities, bro. You called out Baby. These is DJs. How can you even, like, I'm a realist fam, and you gotta understand who I'm talking about. I'm not now one of them young niggas.
Gotcha.
Nah, you said Jay Prince, and then you called out a boatload of DJs as gatekeepers. My nigga, I'm from the jungle. You can't be no gatekeeper if you ain't never been connected in this jungle, this terrain, this Dallas Fort Worth, and then Texas. So, you know, you know, you can call some rappers and, you know, get some interviews and call some execs. What do they got to do with goddamn me being the gatekeeper? What is that controlling? Can them boys call and say, hey fam, man, y'all need to slow it down in them streets? No, them niggas getting fed. They ain't feed nobody. You gotta feed the motherfucking people to be a gatekeeper, my guy.
So my question is this. Are there any gatekeepers in Dallas?
Shit, not now one of them. That's why I'm back outside. Me and my team. No, they had they run. You know, because you understand, I was a little bit before my time. So, you know, I was a little too street back then. We was known as the Boogie era, Boogie City.
Gotcha.
They didn't want no street nigga to be the representative. They say we gonna go to jail like Twisted Black, he this and that. So I couldn't be the representative. Yeah, the road, check out Malene, my Dougie, get it, bitch. You got it, y'all. It wasn't no, listen, and I'm the hardest thing in the litter. Meaning, they weren't ready for this. So we fast forward, you know, 10, 15 years later, them young niggas, goddamn me, took it to another level from your Maserati Yays, your Yellows, Trap Moles, you know, your Selms. These boys representing the street. Gotcha. Now you gotta understand, 10, 15, Dallas Fort Worth wasn't allowing that to be the face of the city.
Got you.
So it's a different time. So now they riding the lane that I created. So I'm certified without the blue check. I might not got all them followers, but the city follow me.